Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at question 991, broken calculator. The way we'll be solving this problem is by obviously using a combination of mathematical operations, but there's a little twist in this solution. The question requires us to go from x to y using the minimum number of steps by either doubling the number or by decrementing the number itself. However, at every given step, you could easily either choose between doubling or decrementing. But if we choose to look at it from, instead of going from x to y, we're actually going from y to x, that makes the solution easier because at every single given step, you either need to divide y by 2 or add 1 to it. And that logic is dictated based on whether y is odd or even, and that way we don't really have to decide between doubling and decrementing, and that will actually give us the best solution. So that's the entire concept that you need to solve the solution to give us the minimum number of operations that you would need. So let's jump right in. So interest would be equal to 0, so this is a number or something along with this number that you would have to return. And you will have a while loop, and the entire purpose of this while loop is to just get y to be less than x at some point. So while y is greater than x, you will either divide it by 2 or increment it by 1. So that, as I said, is dictated by whether it's even or odd. So let's do that right now. If it is odd, you would just increment it by 1. Or you would divide it by 2. Right, and then once that is done, you would increment res, which is the number of steps that you've taken. And once you have this, once you're done with this while loop, you will have a y value that is less than x. And to actually reach 2x, you need to increment. And the number of times you actually have to increment would be x minus y. Right, so let's quickly compile the solution and see if it's okay. Right, the first solution is okay, and hopefully, yes, all of the test cases pass as well. Let's quickly talk about the space and the time complexity. Right, the space complexity is of 1 since we're not really using any additional space, but the time complexity is log of y since we are constantly dividing y by 2 whenever we come across a value of y which is even. So that's the solution for this problem. If there are any questions, please let me know in the comments below. I would be more than happy to answer any of your questions, and please don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate that. See you all in the next video. Peace.